is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. Looking for rocket, that's it I know. That's the way to go. That's it I know. Looking for rocket. You're the end door. Looking for rocket. The last thing I know, never should say on the song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the... Stepping up is Tim LeCastro, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Arizona, the second baseman.
Swing and a liner.
LeCastro.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Lays off 1-0. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That in third.
Now at the plate here is Ketel Marte. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Now at the plate is Luis Robert. He'll leave things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox,
pitch on the way.
the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Ahmed. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now Tim Anderson.
Batting second, the shortstop, Here.
First pitch on the way.
Anderson.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So now here is Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Left field. Ahmed is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Peralta.
The left fielder, David.
Infield
Peralta.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 2-0 count. The pitch to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Eaton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
Fouled off.
Walker.
Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
Lifted down the line in left. Giving chase is Jimenez. And that's in there, base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the 0-2 pitch, and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Carson Kelly is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Jimenez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fouled away. And it's 1-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting 7th, the right fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. Line to the right side. But that'll land foul, strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Moncada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Kelly corrals it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. The batter will be Nick Madrigal, trying here to plate the tying run from second. A ball and no strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that's too high, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So now to the plate, Luke Weaver, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Luke.
In there at the knees,
Weaver.
strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And it's fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Second baseman,
Tim LeCastro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient even with 2 strikes.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. On the ground to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
For the White Sox, the pitcher, Lucas.
And that change. Up makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Here's the
center
pitch.
fielder, Louis Roberts.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And now pitch on the way. Ball 1. One and one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. And now here is Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Marte.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next to the diamond.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. David Peralta is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
I have no problem with that pitch right there. He was definitely getting confident in the box. He had just gone deep his previous at bat. Maybe he started leaning out over the plate a little bit too much.
And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Up next Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Christian Walker.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Fouled off. And missed in the inning now. And set to go is the veteran Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Popped him up. Kelly over to his left. 1 out. Next, it'll be Eloy Jimenez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. So a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away. Adam Eaton digging in next. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Right there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Next for the Diamondbacks.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a fastball that's taken close that time. But it's 1-1. And the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Catcher, Kelly.
Carson Kelly is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone!
Now batting, the pitcher, Lou Weaver.
At the plate now, Luke Weaver.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Scooped up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. First pitch of the AB now.
Nick off the plate ball, Madrigal.
The 1-0 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Lucas Giolito comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So we got him looking there. Lucas Giolito becomes out number 2 this inning, and it's fouled away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun will reach out with one hand to make the catch. So now into the box is Tim LaCastro. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances.
Tim LaCastro.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The bat, number 13, shortstop.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, one man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ketel Marte is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Count remains 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Down the 3rd baseline. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit weakly back to the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Leading up for the White Sox.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
First pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. Reined in. And there's one down now. Now it'll be Eloy Jimenez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Marte is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Stepping in once again.
Leading off for Arizona, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Michael Kopech is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here's the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up
Next to hit is Cole Calhoun. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Kelly. And he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Adam Eaton flew out last time up. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready now for the White Sox. Nick Madrigal. He bounced out last time up. Now the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Mm, 2-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
3-0 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Tyler Clippard will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Dalton Varsho will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Zach Collins will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, and that will conclude matters here. Jimmy Cordero has been summoned from the bullpen. He'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to begin the eighth, and now it'll be the catcher, Carson Kelly. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff. Fouled away.
The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. The batter will be Dalton Varsho, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 home. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now
in now, Tim LaCastro. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Varsho rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The bat, number 13. Shortstop.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next up, Ketel Marte. It was a walk in his last trip. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0. It is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. David Peralta is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of the...
Got him looking, and that... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and into bat next is Luis Robert. First pitch on its way.
Luis Robert.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be
Shortstop,
Tim Anderson. No
Tim
hits in 3 tries so far. He
Anderson.
struck out once. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. As a
Abreu.
good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now. All set for the start of the inning.
For Arizona, baseman Christian Walker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So
Now that third baseman Eduardo
Aaron Bummer enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
number 39.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Bummer.
Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. As Drupal Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher from the stretch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ground ball right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Chris Davinsky enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 32, Chris
set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable, even when you're at home to score.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So now to the plate, Yohan Moncada. As he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Into the box, Nick Madrigal. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. That's popped up out towards short right field. LoCastro onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Andrew Vaughn will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25, Andrew.
First pitch on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
This is popped up. Just foul. Moncada over at second. Eaton at first, one gone. A ball hit hard to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. The next batter will be Luis Robert, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Arizona Diamondbacks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Luke Weaver gets the W on the mound. Lucas Giolito pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes.
Mucha sal, de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar, en medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumben la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wait pa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies from Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Fire in my lungs, I'm spun, walking on wire. In delirium, and higher and higher. Can you like this forever? Running out of love lines. Go at this forever, but just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found. But just before I turn out the lights. Tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is turned into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Visions of the future, crystal inside. My personal apocalypse finally arrived. Just a feather in that weather. Yeah, lost in the wild. Won't live like this forever. Putting my world to rights. Tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is turned into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Somewhere I lost my way, let myself go to waste. Can't seem to change my fate. Ain't stopping for nothing. My devil is turned into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Oblivion.
under the lights this evening as we get you set for. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, the shortstop.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Batting second.
Austin Hayes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. There he goes. Count is 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Ready now for Baltimore, Trey Mancini. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Sent on the ground out to second, right to him. And the throw pulls. The first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Anthony Santander is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. He'll try again 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Mancini leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the score. So here is Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it. 1 out. Digging in will be Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Anderson.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Hit high and deep to right center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side. Second inning set to go. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
The second baseman.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Galvis behind 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now for the O's, Rio Ruiz.
Rio Ruiz.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Chopped weakly to the left. High and deep down the left field line. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robert is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, DJ Stewart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Still even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time. And last half of the second set to go. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy.
Fouled away.
Jimenez.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Base hit into right center.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Yasmani.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Jimenez on at first, nobody out. And another foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Yoan Moncada. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
So he sets him down swinging. Yoan Moncada becomes out number 2 this inning. And it's 1-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting 8th, the second baseman.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch, probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The set and the 1-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it, and he's safe.
Batting up. The pitcher, Dallas.
Into the box now,
Keuchel.
Dallas Keuchel, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Popped up. Ruiz into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself.
A swing and a miss. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Keegan Aiken, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Moncada has it. And there's out number 2. Austin Hayes the next to bat.
The center fielder, Austin.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Luis Robert. It was a flyout for him to start the home first.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Here's the pitch. Now a swinging bunt. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. One out here in the Chi Sox third.
Batter, number 7.
And up next, it'll be
Shortstop,
Tim Anderson.
Tim
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The first baseman, Jose.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. On a rope to the second baseman. Thought the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... So here's Trey Mancini. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that look high from here, it's 0-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes now. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one on to first, and it's another double. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Third baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now back, right fielder,
Adam Eaton digging in next. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
At the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as this is grounded foul off to the left. Grandal at third, Moncada on second, Eaton at first with no outs. Popped up. Therefore it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third.
60.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Dallas Keuchel is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Again, another foul ball. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, Louis.
Now here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Shortstop.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the... Leading off the inning, it'll be Rio Ruiz as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. To the plate now, Pedro Severino, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Count remains at 0-2. Ruiz gets his lead at first, nobody out. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there to Abreu for the big double play. So
now batting, number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw cleanly into first, and that end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose.
Here's a fly ball well hit after it is Santander. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He bounced out last time up.
Jimenez.
Pitch popped up, and no one will get this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A ball and a strike now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side. And now in the box, Keegan Aiken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Madrigal will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Mountcastle.
First pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 down. Next, it'll be Austin Hayes. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar.
Well, the side is retired as they. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Adam Eaton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Eaton.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stewart is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So stepping in is Nick Madrigal. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Nick Madrigal.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Stepping in now, Dallas Keuchel as he grounds one briskly to short, and he'll go the short way to retire. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. And a ball 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit. Possibly more than that. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Mancini leads off second with nobody out. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. He's set. Here it comes. Freddie Galvis stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And this ball game is tied here in the seventh. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and that brings up Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Anderson.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 1 run, 9 hits. 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Isaac Matson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. So here's Jose Abreu, and he fouls this one off. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Santander is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First offering, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Into the corner and slicing foul. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pedro Severino.
The catcher, number 28, Pedro Severino.
Michael Kopech has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
He froze him on the fastball there. Pedro Severino goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. DJ Stewart is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Cedric Mullins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swinging a soft liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. First offering. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Dylan Tate is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55.
At the plate now is Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. One and 2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. Yohan Moncada stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Count now a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 2-2. This is pulled into right, into the slide, and he comes up with a... All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. you're seeing vapor.
In now, Trey Mancini. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting.
Into the box, Anthony Santander. As he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball called for strike 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Number 2, second baseman.
Freddie Galvis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Freddie Galvis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rio Ruiz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time. Cesar Valdez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, here is Nick Madrigal. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Galvis ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Andrew Vaughn will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25.
He's set and the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ball 1. Madrigal leads off first with 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The batter will be Luis Robert. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And
he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Baltimore to the win.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.